And welcome back, guys, to the LP of Blitzkrieg, being awesome and killing other things that are not German. So, clear the large village. That big village in the front here is the large village. Be on the lookout. Our intelligence has reported that an armor group is stationed here. Now I have a candle in my fucking mouth. A good candle. And we're gonna clear that village. And because they have a bunch of tanks here, you know what I'm gonna be doing. It's a perfect. Now I have 3 big 105 cannons with a great penetration value. We're gonna own the entire place. Eliminate troop guarding the river, blah blah blah. Okay, proceed to the other side of the river. No enemy reinforcements are expected. Oh, that's always good. Capture the small settlement. It is temporary depot that is important to cut out, but it should only be moderately defended. And of course, warehouse, as per usual. Now, because now we have 3 big 105s, we should immediately kill everything. We don't even have to move. The best thing is we don't even have to move. Just a little bit. I'm gonna move just a little bit. But this is what I'm gonna be doing, because we have a massive amount of enemies here. Now we have a sniper here, because he's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be stealth. He's gonna be killable. Not killable. He's gonna kill other things, but he will be also killable probably if they see him. And of course, in the background, you hear my favorite music of all times for World War II games. It's the Medal of Honor, Allied Assault music. It's a perfect music for any World War II game. So yeah, we're gonna see what the hell is happening here. Okay, they probably have Humbers per usual. You know, the evil Humbers, the Humbers that want to kill other people. And mind you, I have checked the stats of the Humbers and all that crap. And you know what I found out? The Humber MK1 actually used a Bessa machine gun of 15mm, okay? It had 15mm armor everywhere, if I'm not mistaken, but this one has 14 on every side, mind you. It's an armored car, MK1. We're talking about MK1, which is in this game, and that's the only one that I found out that is in this game. That means that the MK1 here actually has a 37mm gun, as it says in the Blitzpedia, mind you. But MK4 in the real life had 37mm US gun on it. But why does this one MK1 version has that gun? That's the fucking point. Get what I'm saying, right? Nonetheless, that's one of those historical inaccuracies I guess you would get from the specific things. Nonetheless, we found out that we have Panzer III, and of course Panzer III has 37mm gun, up to 40mm thick armor up front. Mind you, so just think that 15mm armor is on that armored vehicle, and we still can't even kill him properly without screwing ourselves over, you know. But again, we're playing on hard. The upping of the penetration values for them, and you know, getting more stuff than us, like more hit points and all that, because we're playing on hard. Now, probably if we play on normal, we wouldn't have that many problems, probably, you know. That's why I've chose to play on hard, because of those certain situations, okay? So we shall set up a line of awesome here, mind you. A line of awesome. We're gonna build a trench, okay? Trench of evil. That's good stuff right there. It's always good to have a trench of pure evil. Now, because we're gonna be expecting enemy resistance in a mass, that means the huge amount of, yes, exactly, of a huge amount of other things. And this dude did not turn around. So that means a huge amount of Humbers MK1 with 37mm gun and 50mm armor, which, see, that's good to remember, because we're getting screwed by them and we're getting killed by them. Our Panzer III is getting on by the fucking thing like that. Nonetheless, moving on. So we have our 2 squads here. Sniper still looking down to see what the hell is going on. It's supposed to see what the fuck is going on, right? The point. That's the entire point of the entire thing. Hopefully you still see my cursor. I did some evil things to it recently. Killed a few people with it. But okay, the point I'm gonna be doing here is that I'm gonna use my artillery guns, which, as you can see, 2 are 3rd rank and 1 is 2. That's cool. We're gonna bomb first and foremost the big openings in the city, okay? So the big openings, you know, like this part, that part, this part, this part, this part, you know, all these parts that have like a possibility of AA guns. Okay, Because again, that is the point I'm trying to make here. I think just kill everything. Like the last time, we know what happened because of that kind of stupidity that we did here. And there is a Matador, a truck, doesn't matter. See, we did kill something after all, and we also will, mind you. I didn't choose number 1, did I? I'm gonna control key 1. Always forget this crap. Let's see. There is one house that is full of enemies. That's it. That is not my main concern. My main concern is that they have a huge amount of things here. Okay, huge amount of evil things. The big things, the evil things, the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff. You know, the big humbers that will kill most of my stuff just because they can. Now, again, I will be moving my 88s here. There is the Matador thingy. We're gonna set up our defenses here. I'm gonna leave the 231 Herzl there in background. Okay. We will set up some mines also. Set up lay mines. We'll set up some tank mines. Okay. Here, 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 here. A little bit here. Like this. Yeah. So we're gonna set up some mines. Just to make sure that the enemy does not do something stupid. Like this. Yeah, let's do it like that. Set up another mining. Move this 88 toward this position just to get some nice look at the enemy. Remember, the 88 will probably have a huge amount of range, so that's cool. Now we need to bomb more stuff than just that. Continuing there, we bombed enough of this part, I think. Wow, we actually destroyed that part. So the point is only, of course, against the tanks to do all that and nothing else. At least we have 2 88s, mind you. This is an earlier version 88 after all. As you can see, it needs a lot of time just to set up, which is again something I like, at least in this. While you can entrench yourself very fast and that's very arcadish, that part also. But again, doesn't matter. We're still enjoying, I must say, this, you know, just getting slow. You know, no fast bullshit, no nothing like that. Just going slow, steadily, just to see what the hell is going on around these positions. Now I can move my sniper freely because we have secured most of the stuff what I wanted. We set up the mines here. The mines are too close to my entrenchers, so the Humbers might just stand here and shoot my stuff. Still, I think it's a good position. Gonna set up the 88 there. Oh, this one controlled too. So I know what the hell is going on. And there definitely is a mortar. Okay, let's now put more stuff here. More resources for our awesomer stuff. Our 105s, K18s, the evil, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, I think that's enough actually for us to set up this position. We'll get more resources from this. Okay, that's done. Now we'll bomb this part. Of course, we do see houses that are actually occupied by the enemy force of evil, the British. We can't see stuff again because of the hedgerows. Here, hedgerows or hedgerows? Grow. Hedges grow, right. Hedgerows, let's call them hedgerows, but again, it's a rows of hedges, hedgerows. I'm going to call them whatever. Now again, we have evils that I can't see because of the stupid freaking bushes, but doesn't matter. I think I can move around it just easily without being noticed by anything. They probably have some kind of bridge guards here. Usually they would have. Again, we have Humbers, remember that they have patrolling stuff, so they might actually see us because they patrol. You know, the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff. Also, I will attack the crossroads because again, might be that the enemy has some things on the crossroads themselves. There definitely, I don't see anything here. Yeah, definitely nothing here yet. I'm not seeing even the Humbers that are supposed to be inside the main village. We're gonna entrench ourselves here with the 88. Moving our sniper, continuing on. Hopefully they don't go down the road, up the road, crap. Again, the point is to avoid the road as much as possible, to not see the enemy Humbers. I mean, it would be awesome to see them, but the point is again to destroy the AA guns. If they have some AA guns, there is a 2-pounder light AT gun covering this section of the so the western section. If we're south here, north here, west and east. So western section. Okay, definitely only seeing the 2-pounder. There, I'm gonna also drop some bombs here, some artillery that is. Okay, because now we're getting a little bit too close to the hedgerows. We can't see stuff inside because of them. I'll have to bomb this part, or I'll just go around in total, which is also not a bad idea, especially to check out the bridge while we are here and just be awesome about that. Setting up mines again, because we don't want to rush. It will destroy everything we ever had. Okay, I did move him right. He has enough stuff, so I can put maybe another trench here, but I don't think that's gonna be needed. Yeah, I already have enough mines and stuff, so I think that they do actually have. There is a Humber. There is the good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff. That's okay. We know that their position is here, so at least we can move on and see what the hell is going on to the next village. Or just go around in toll and find out what the hell is going on anywhere with our sniper. And as soon as we are sure that there probably there aren't any, that is, AA guns, I can start sending. Also here, it seems I missed this part. No, again, I'm not gonna waste myself too much onto the enemy's front. Okay, I'm not gonna get too close. This is it. So I don't really get owned by the enemy, because again, we all remember that. I'm not gonna repeat. I'm repeating myself too much, but anyway, we all know what happened in that one mission. So this is mission 6, if I'm not mistaken. So all in all, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get our Panzer III, and after that we're going for the Stug. We're going for the final technology, and then we're gonna go to the main stuff, and that's about it, because that's all I need actually. I need another Panzer III, and that's it. Mind you, if nothing gets destroyed during this mission, because again, I may save them from time to time, but that depends on my mood. So yeah, so definitely they don't have anything on these fields of glory. So that's okay. That's totally okay. As long as they do not have anything, no trenches, no nothing here, I can just move here. But you can hear a Humber. Yeah, definitely can hear a Humber. I would love to kill immediately those patrolling Humbers. They are the true problem of anything. So I'm gonna start shooting this point here, just to get. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that I destroyed probably most of the positions where the AA guns could be. So I'm gonna be sending this here and seeing what the hell is going on in the main village, main town. This is actually a town, not a village. So anyway, excusez-moi, and sorry about it. Hopefully everything is moving as planned. Anywho, so yeah, we're gonna be moving our sniper here, just bombing the crap, moving our torch. Doesn't matter what the name, it works. So we see again another 2-pounder here, 2-pounder there near the crossroad. We don't see any of the more, should I say, more of the Humbers. Now concentrated fire on anything that the torch can see. There is the Humber. There is Humber MK1 armored car. That's done. We see him. We don't see. There's supposed to be like a zillion of those, and there's only like 2 that I see that have been. You know, there's the third one. Yeah, third one. Humber. We're gonna leave our artillery guns to have fun here while they can. Of course, we can send the bombers. The pump. That would be actually awesome. But sadly, the freaking stupid, awesome rain destroyed our thing. Destroyed our reconnaissance, and now we can't really do anything and have to wait a little bit. Oh man, that takes too much. So anywho, I'm gonna get a little bit close again here. Hopefully the enemy does not see us. Maybe they can, maybe they can't, I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, as soon as we get a little bit close to this part, to the southern part of the village. And we see, of course, a building full of evil soldiers. Though I don't want to kill this stuff with the artillery. The point is to actually just kill the big guys, you know, like the Humbers, because that is the point. You know, just kill the Humbers, and that's it. So we're gonna concentrate on killing the Humbers with this. Okay, we know where the Humbers are actually. One is here. Get that nice promotion, hopefully. Destroy that, and then of course destroy those 3 Humbers that we actually can see. Actually, I'm gonna go full around the circle here. You know, make a full circle around the village and see what the hell is going on. Maybe because they said there is like a gazillion of tanks, so maybe they have a gazillion of tanks. I just don't see them. So we'll find the gazillion of tanks and destroy them with the artillery, and then move in with my tanks just to kill the guys inside the houses, because we are, after all, we're just gonna need to send Panzer 3 and Panzer 38 and just mop up the rest of the resistance, and that's about it. Again, the problem is there is a Humber that is patrolling this, and there is the bastard that actually can see most of our stuff. No, wait. Maybe we can bomb the crap out of him before he moves. Maybe not. You bastard. It doesn't matter. That's it. Moving on. So there is that one Humber that's patrolling the nearby village. So we're gonna just make a nice circle motion here. So that I presume that the Humber is dead. So there is another Humber here, if I'm not mistaken. So that Humber dies, and then we can move in a little bit up close and personal with the enemy, with our Panzer 3 and of course Panzer 38. 231 Herzl will be Lechman, and Roth will be doing this stuff at the moment. 231 might actually give a nice support from the sides, as long as they do not have anything onto the sides themselves, and that's gonna be awesome in its own right. So I'm gonna start doing nothing. I'm just gonna wait for my patrol storch, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna load later on is when I finish this, I think. So that's what they have. Yeah, definitely like bomb the crap out of these guys, get some nice, yes, kill the support truck and repair truck. This is support, this is repair. Kill these guys. Come on, 3 big 105s, K-18s can still destroy. Thank you. Okay, stop firing. The point again, I don't want to overuse the artillery manager, because again I can finish all this just with the artillery, but my tanks won't be getting any ranks, and that's not the point. And again, it's not really fun just watching using the artillery in the entire freaking mission. That's boring as fuck. Air support is available. We'll be sending the Storch here, and just to see what the hell is going on. See if the enemy has any kind of other capabilities here, maybe more tanks that we did not see, more, should I say, armored cars, not tanks, those are not tanks. So those guys don't tank anyone. Anywho, there definitely isn't anything. There is actually. There is that bastard. There is that bastard, and there is that bastard also. So we're gonna destroy those 2, and that's gonna end the video. That's gonna be it for this, and then move in later on and finish the rest of the bastards. Okay, definitely we can get a nice view upon the main one of the main streets here with the So let's destroy those bastards. There is a mortar, it would seem. Yeah, mortar, definitely a mortar here. As you can see, they really, you know, put them nicely somewhere around positions here, in the little tight gardens of Eden and all that crap. So you can't really see them unless you get pretty close or use the torch. It is. That there goes one, and we're gonna destroy another one, get the nice XP, and unit was promoted. That's it, that's done. We have won the game. I don't see anybody else here except a bunch of soldiers. Also, yeah, we see those guys. The 2-pounder. Yep. Let's destroy those also, just in case the enemy does something very smart here. So there is a 3-inch light mortar. So that 82-pounder gun has been destroyed, and hopefully this pounder gun is also destroyed. Yeah, that definitely nothing. Nobody can use that. Use this here. Oh wait, there is more. Where is more? There are more of these bastards. That's bad. That we have to get rid of them before we actually end the video, because you know that alone is quite evil. We have to get rid of these guys. They're the only guys that can actually recruit everything else that is unrecruited and all that crap. So we have to be sure that we destroy those bastards. Even using the storage, you know, he has a little range of view, so excellent. Especially when he was going home, that's good enough for me. Stop firing, and that's it. We're gonna sit here by the church here, chapel or whatever you want to call it, and that's it. Maximum destruction, and we got the rank here. All my guys are 3rd rank. Yeah, let's see, the Unteroffizier Schweiger 962. Wow, he's not even close. Unteroffizier Weiss, and he has 1,626. Oh my god, definitely can see the difference in ranks. I mean, there's 3,500 you need to get the last one. So like, wow. Maya just got the rank 3, right? So yeah, he's the youngest of them all. Yeah, anywho, that's done. That is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this. All best to you, blah 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 blah, all the good stuff.